Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Thanksgiving and gratitude and how to survive the holidays. So if you'd like to hear a little more about that, keep watching. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today, I just like to put together a little short episode about Thanksgiving, very low key. I don't really have a lot of the lights going on or my normal lights in the background. I have the camera angled a little bit differently. And, very low frills for me. I didn't really leave the house today, so, not a lot of makeup, not a lot of fanfare. It's Thanksgiving, and I was a little concerned about it because I'm spending it by myself, well, with the dog. And at first, a few weeks back, I was thinking about it and I was sad about it because in the past, years ago, I've had very large Thanksgivings. But remember, a few episodes back, I talked about not comparing yourself to other people and not comparing your life to your past life. And so I focused on not doing that today. And I actually had one of the best Thanksgivings I've had in years. It was very low key, very enjoyable. I'm doing laundry right now, so you could probably hear the washer in the background. But it was just an overall good day. So what was different about today? And well, I thought a lot about it. And a lot of people that I know were in a rush, and it was a hustle and bustle kind of week for all of them. One of my friends had been cooking for 2 days. A couple of my friends are traveling to and from home in the same day. And I started to think about the things I was grateful for today regarding the holiday. And I'm grateful that I got to stay in today in a nice warm house with my dog. I'm grateful that I didn't have to worry about entertaining guests or going somewhere else and getting all ready and putting on makeup and clothing and jewelry and then driving through all the crowded streets with the people going places. I didn't have to bake a pie or something to bring to someone's house. I didn't have to listen to people argue, or I didn't have to listen to politics. I got to sit here and just enjoy my day. So I'm grateful for that, because when you put other people into the mix, there can always be problems. Yes, it's wonderful to have family, and yes, it's wonderful to be surrounded by a bunch of people, but there's also a downside. So I focused on the positive things about spending it by myself. I also got more text messages and more Facebook messages and more phone calls than I normally do because I'm here alone and because people wanted to wish me a happy Thanksgiving. I also got to have a wonderful phone call with my niece, who is also spending the day by herself, but she's hundreds of miles away, so we couldn't spend it together. And I'm going to be talking later to my son on the phone. I also got a lot done today. Now, I also have other things to look forward to this weekend. My son is coming in tomorrow, and we're having a very low-key, Thanksgiving on Friday. We're not cooking a lot. It's him and his girlfriend, and we're making just a couple of side dishes and one simple main dish. So no big cooking. And I also have my 40th reunion coming Saturday, so I'm going to be surrounded by a lot of people then. What if I didn't have these things? What if it was just me? And I'm reaching out to all of you people that it is just you. What could you do to get through your Thanksgiving? I have done this in the past. I think the first thing is I try to think of it as just another day. I mean, I know you look on social media and you see people posting all these wonderful pictures of their family. I think just be happy for those people that they have those things. And be happy for you for whatever you have. I think you treat yourself to something. I'm going to be having a very decadent side dish from Trader Joe's that I didn't have to prepare, and I'm having that later on. It's something I normally don't have. It's a potato cauliflower cheesy casserole dish, which is way too many carbs, but I'm treating myself to that. I'm also going to watch a Hallmark Christmas movie I started earlier that looks fabulous. I'm going to do some editing, which I love to do. I've done some laundry. I've gotten things accomplished. I lit a holiday candle earlier, which smells of mulled cider. So I did all these things and I truly had a remarkable day. It was very enjoyable. So focus on the positive. Find something on television, find a good book, find a hobby that you love, play your guitar, do some painting. In my case, I'm going to be editing, and just focus on those things and try not to focus on what everybody else has. You're always going to find people that have more, and there's always going to be people that have less, but if you just focus in the middle on yourself and what you have, and find that sense of peace inside, you'll have a wonderful day. So happy Thanksgiving. I'm grateful to all of you. I'm grateful to the whopping 44 subscribers that I do have, and I really hope, my sincerest wish is that I can get that to 100 subscribers, because then I can get a customized URL. So help me pass this along. Have a wonderful day and go get your shine on.